Well, welcome back. TeachRock.org is a free music-driven nonprofit curriculum where students learn through the history of music, whether it's U.S. history through Sam Cooke or Aretha Franklin, or learning data and fractions through Beyoncé's social media.
Sounds so interesting. Well, TeachRock.org has seen its impact reach 1 million students in all 50 states. Joining us to talk about this initiative and its latest campaign is Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, we are so honored, and founder Stevie Van Zandt. Welcome to Good Night,
Welcome.
New York.
Nice to be here.
We are not
Nice.
worthy.
I was about to say the same thing.
You
Same thing.
are rock royalty, and you
And
look
fashion.
fabulous. I mean, wait, just stand up, because I just stand up. Come on, Stevie.
We've been
stand
talking
up.
about
Stand
this.
up, stand
We've
up,
been
stand
talking
up.
about this.
I mean, wait, you got that velvet,
Yes.
and you have the two patterns, and I mean, it's just all so good.
Even the boots have a pattern,
Yeah,
too.
it's also good. You will not be kicked out of rock and roll. Okay.
Maybe
All
we should
right.
do a fashion
I just
segment
wanted to
another
point
day with
that
him.
out.
Yeah, we should do a fashion
Fashion
segment.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
flying
in.
colors.
You're in.
You got extra credit.
Oh,
Remember that in school? Okay.
Right,
All right, so
excellent.
let's talk about TeachRock.org. How does it work and how is it drawing kids in?
Well, we all were students once upon a time, and I was a particularly bad one. And I think if we had a class like this, it would have been very helpful to me.
Yeah.
So we're trying to pass that along to the next generation and make things a little bit easier. We integrate art into the disciplines, okay?
Okay.
The basic curriculum in America is called STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. We include the A of art, making it STEAM, okay? But art for us is not a separate subject.
Okay.
We integrate art into science, into math, in technology, and engineering, so it makes it easier for the kids to learn, you know?
I like it.
And we go to their turf where they're comfortable, because these days they need a reason to be in that classroom. You know,
Yeah.
they can get any answer they want on their device in 30 seconds,
Yeah.
right? And they're like, why are we here, right?
Yes.
So we got to give them a reason to be there. And, you know, give them something they can use right now, because this generation is all about right now.
Oh, immediate.
You know?
And what does it look like? Like, would you show up in the classroom, or is it a curriculum that you give to the teachers?
Oh, no, it's all free for the teachers. You know,
Okay.
they do TeachRock.org. It's all there, like over I think 300 lesson plans now.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, we worked on the content for like 12 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because we knew we were only going to have one shot at this. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
You know, moving into the whole education bureaucracy, we wanted to make sure we were impressive right from the beginning, and the teachers were going to be happy with us, and they have been very, very happy. You know, it's been wonderful.
I love that.
What has the response been?
Phenomenal, honestly. The teachers are just loving this, because they've been having a tough time. Can you imagine trying to get kids' attention these days?
Right.
You know, it's got to be hard. And so we've had students come up to. I do a lot of visits to classrooms, and even during COVID, we were doing Zoom classes. You know, and I go there, and I've had students come up to me and say, you know, I hate school. I hate every class except this one. You know, and I will come to school for this one.
That's amazing.
And that's what we were hoping. Where, you know, we were all students once, and you know, if we had a class like this, I think I would have done better and maybe not been kicked out of school. You know, I couldn't wait for that bell to ring to get the band rehearsal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, look, I would have gotten a few better grades had I had this curriculum.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
I mean,
gonna lie.
Before I let you go, your thoughts on the Springsteen movie? I know you have known the boss a long, long time.
yeah.
Jersey roots run deep. What do you think?
It's an absolutely wonderful movie. I hope everybody gets a chance to see this. You know, they should see it in the theater if possible.
Okay.
That's really, really well crafted. And it's a wonderful, crazy moment in Bruce's life. You know, it's probably the least commercial part of his life in a way, which makes it even, I think, doubly interesting to see that kind of behind the scenes, real personal stuff that this movie reveals. You know, the acting is tremendous. Scott Cooper, the director, is tremendous. Honestly, it's one of the most emotional movies I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Wow.
And I don't think you even have to be a fan necessarily, you know?
Right.
Because the story is like a little bit universal.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, people who have some problems, you know, and overcoming those problems, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
So it's very, very, you know, inspirational that way. And people are going to love it, I think. You know?
I mean, that's what makes a good movie. If you don't have to know the band themselves,
Right.
and
Right.
it still appeals, that you know that's a good movie.
Right.
Exactly.
And now
Exactly.
you gain new fans.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think that's what this movie is, honestly.
I like it. I like
Good
it.
stuff.
Well, you know what? Maya Angelou once said, each one teach one. I feel like you got that down, and you are a rock star paying it forward. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Absolutely. TeachRock.org. It's important stuff. Thank you, Stevie.